What is film supposed to look like? What's the draw? Is it a pastel color palette? Is it the way the shadow and highlights roll off? This film checks all the boxes and maybe a bit more. I'm in China, so I thought I should probably try the local cuisine, and by that I mean Lucky C200 film. Probably don't go eating the stuff. In true Chinese fashion, I hopped on Taobao, a sort of Amazon and eBay all rolled into one, and bought a roll of Lucky C200. A couple days later, I was loading it in my Nikon One Touch, the happy little Pikaichi. It's as if time and space have twisted themselves, bringing this film and camera separated by 40 years together in the same moment. A film camera from 1985 and an emulsion from 2025. It seemed fitting to me anyway. Besides, the One Touch has a legendary 35mm lens, and that gives this film a fighting chance to shine. For a point and shoot, it hits way above its class. But what are these images I'm getting out of this film? It's like looking through the world with rose-colored glasses. I kind of like it here. It fits the mood of the place. I've heard the old Noritsu and Fuji scanners struggle with it. It's that red emulsion, the thing this stuff is known for. You may have guessed as much from the magenta twinge of the images, but reds really pop when using this film. If you don't like it, you can fix it with a bit of color grading. But then why are you shooting this film in the first place? With a digital camera, you're stuck with the sensor that it came with, but with film, you could just drop some other stock in and have a completely different look. I got the film, and I'm gonna keep the look they engineered for it. Of course, it might be just the price, in which case you can color grade it a bit and have the look of film with the colors you want. Here in China, I picked it up for the equivalent of $7. Back in the States, it's usually between $11 and $15, so I can't imagine you'll be getting this stuff for the price. Maybe you've picked it up out of curiosity, maybe you haven't picked it up at all yet, and are hoping that my roll is gonna knock you off the fence one way or the other. Whatever the case, I'm liking the results. Indoors and outdoors, it seems to be doing just fine. And keep in mind, this is all handheld. The Pikaichi has a tripod now, but tripods aren't convenient, and this thing is meant to be convenient. It's moody, but has better dynamic range than I expected. Someone on the internet suggested that it struggled here, but these are all turning out great. I'm not sure how it would do at night, but it's doing pretty good under these circumstances for a 200-speed film. Normally you'd want a 400-speed film for this kind of lighting. Of course, malls in China have a tendency toward very bright lighting, but the artificial light can create some strange color shifts. It doesn't show in the photos, but to the eye, this lighting is very white in color. You may have noticed a couple of shots with some odd arching shadows in them. This is something to remember with the One Touch or any other point-and-shoot camera like this one. What you see in the viewfinder is not quite what the lens sees. Keep a handle on the camera strap if you've got one, or you might be left scratching your head trying to figure out what's wrong with your camera. I actually encountered this before, and kept reminding myself to hold on to the strap, but it managed to get away from me a couple of times. And that's the Lucky C200 in the Nikon One Touch. Was it exactly what you were hoping it would be? Are you going to go out and buy some of this film? How about the camera's performance? I thought it was pretty good. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one.